we are live.
Hello, everybody.
Hopefully audio's working fine. Happened the one time, and now I'm scared it's going to happen every single time we go live.
Every single time it lives in constant fear.
We are going to be playing some Uzuri versus Viserai today. I know last week we had Uzuri versus Briar scheduled, but we had to cancel. Something ended up coming up and weren't able to make it. Figured we can keep the Uzuri, but something pretty significant happened this weekend.
Sad day. Sad.
It's a glorious day.
It's a sad day. I was gonna go cry in a hole. That's really. I could see the future, so I was just like, you know what, we're not even playing this deck anymore. I don't want it.
So spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't watched the Nationals event yet. Briar ended up taking it down. A bit of a different style of Briar. It was Fatigue Briar. But doesn't matter because all she needed was 2 points. And when she leaves, so does her weapon.
Good old Thorn. It's so crazy that she came in with Ball Lightning and Cheerios Briar and just absolutely insane to go out in Fatigue Briar mode.
It's unfortunate that she's going away right now when that deck came out because it would have been really interesting to see her do very well playing 3 very different game plans. Mm-hmm. I mean, the Fatigue deck looked
a little more time with
super
that.
strong. So it would have been cool to see. But again, Rosetta Thorn going away. Obviously, this is going to impact Viserai pretty heavily. I mean, I think he leaned on Thorn a lot.
I think he leaned on it more than people realized, and I'm very curious to see what happens. I've got some ideas, obviously, being a Viserai main. And playing Viserai for so long, I've got probably 5 decks I need to do some testing on right now. So we'll see what happens.
So tonight we're basically playing your same deck.
Same deck.
Only change right now is we're swapping in the Reaping Blade.
2 weapons. Yep. So one weapon is obviously the Reaping Blade, and then I believe I'm making one small adjustment to the deck. If I had to play, if there was an event Saturday, as of right now, the only change I would make is the Reaping Blade would automatically swap in because it's also a 1 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Rosetta was a 1 for 2, plus 2. And that's the problem is like 2 matchups that I think that were starting to lean heavily the other way, and that were like used to be pretty decent for us. I think we just auto lose now.
So Reaping Blade does have some play into the new Bravo list, the defensive Bravo list. They're running Sigils and Fiendel's Fighting Spirits. So like you do get some value out of that, but I think that it's not as much as you're losing from Rosetta Thorn. So I don't think it's just like a straight up loss.
No.
But it'll definitely be interesting to see.
Losing the split damage is huge, I think.
I think I would like us to play Bravo into Viserai, which I know is like that's the matchup.
That's the matchup.
But with this change, I think it's pretty significant. I think that would be interesting to see. So maybe we do that next week. Maybe we do it the week after.
So, and one of my decks is set up for Reaping Blade for when Rosetta goes away.
More like one cost focus.
So that's one of the decks that I've been working on with a couple friends, Adam specifically, and that's one that I'm going to start testing here very shortly. The other one is this same deck. It's just moved 3 Sonatas out and brought 3 red Oaths of the Arcanines in. And Oaths are yellow. Yellow or Oaths. They come in early, or they come in for like Bravo and everything, because when you play Bravo, you're gonna play Grasp, especially for the end game now, because a blue will create a Rune Chant, swing Reaping Blade for 4.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to give you 2 cards on both ends is pretty good. And then Oath is still pitch 2 to create 1 Rune Chant, but it gives this plus 2.
Sure.
So, which is the curious part. Like that's the part that I'm really curious is how different end games happen, because before it was just now I'm swinging for 2 damage every turn, and like that's all I'm doing. Now I'm gonna do 1 more damage. So like, does that impact anything? Does it take more blocks from you rather than letting 2 damage through sometimes? So we'll see.
On my end, last week I was going to play my contract Uzuri list, but there was an Uzuri that top-8'd the calling that last weekend.
It was.
So I'm going to be trying out his deck. basically card for card. I'm already sideboarded. I took out some of the defensive options, so all of the D-reacts. I took out the amnesias because I don't feel like they do too much. Blue sedate and then one yellow shred. I think I just want to try to be aggressive into use, so I left in like the looking for scraps and hurls.
Gotcha.
We're playing Snapdragon Scalers. Only one AB in his list, so I'm playing my one AB. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I'm super curious.
This used to
Why
be a really good
playing Warmongers.
Yeah, so no Warmongers in the list. Seems like
blows my mind.
Good home for it, really. But we'll see. This used to be a pretty good matchup for you, I feel. So without Thorn, like how
I feel like this matchup was free. I didn't do a lot of testing on it. I played about 5 games into it, and that was all the testing I did because I knew how the matchup went, and it was just that was it. We need to roll because I do have a card adjustment depending on who goes first.
Even right.
Even.
One. Ooh, I did the Warhammer throw there.
Little Warhammer throw? Jesus Christ. Here we go.
I will be on the play.
Yeah. Definitely play that. You're on the play, so we do not put Read the Runes in the deck. Yeah, that's something that's going to become more and more apparent too. Is like the Read the Runes swap. Before, like I always left it in, but I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let me just get a good shuffle on it.
I'm already shuffled up. So.
And then after we play probably 2 games with this deck, we're gonna play Duskblade.
Yeah. So like, what happens if Duskblade gets unbanned?
What happens if it gets unbanned?
I don't think it will. Like,
I don't think
if
so.
they did, we have Warmongers to stop it. But I don't feel like they should unban Duskblade because another broken card is in the format.
Yeah.
I feel like Warmongers might go away eventually, but maybe not. I mean, that's what everyone thought about Codex of Frailty, right? Like, everyone was saying Codex is going to get banned within, like, a couple of weeks, but Warmongers existing, I don't think it justifies unbanning Duskblade, but if it did, what would it look like?
What did it look like?
So,
nobody's ever played, like, I've spent so much time in the competitive scene playing competitive decks. I've never had, like, experiments like this.
Yeah. So we'll try it out, see how it goes, and then I think we're gonna end the stream with one final Rosetta Thorn game. Just
you know what's really sad? I didn't even bring my gold foil today. It's already up on a shelf, done, packed away, mentally out of the mind. All right, go ahead.
Let's get started. So this list is very red heavy. It's not running a lot of blues, trying to be as aggressive as possible. So we're going to go ahead and kick that off by playing a red hurl, coming in for 3 go again. As an additional cost, I can pay 1. I'm not going to, so I will not throw a dagger at you.
Sounds good. Oh man, out of the gate, interesting play lines. We have a good push of damage, could possibly be more damage. Do we have to block? We have to, right? I mean, throwing 6 for free at you is pretty good. We're going to no block out of the gate.
Yeah, no reaction.
Interesting.
Take 3?
Yeah.
And then I will end my turn. Not end my turn. I'll follow up with a shakedown for 6. No effect active on this, so we're just attacking for 6.
9 damage for free.
Yeah, if you're not going to block, then I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, we're going to take that.
Alright.
This is probably wrong. I'm being greedy out of the gate. Just absolute all the greed.
Perfect. So already down to 31, huh?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Cool. Alrighty, so we're going to start with a good old Mordred Tide.
Margin's good.
And then we're going to play a Sonata for free. So we create 2 rune chants off the Mordred Tide, and then we're going to reveal the top 3. We did get a hit.
It's not bad.
And
that meet and greet is gonna
sitting on
have
top.
go again.
If
I'll take the 1 here.
Okay.
Like I said, this deck is very red heavy, so when you have 1 coming here and 2 coming here, like
yeah, that's fair.
There's only so much I can do there.
Alrighty, then we are going to...
Oh, nice, Adam. You're going to Columbus? That's pretty cool.
I was really thinking about it. If I didn't have Aubrey this weekend, I think I would have
Yeah.
taken the trip. Yeah.
Just to
Go
send
play.
it
Yeah,
off?
yeah. I mean, like, didn't need much tuning on it.
Yeah.
Oh. We're going to send the meet and greet.
So this is going to have go again, but it doesn't mean I need to let it make 2 rune chance, because that would be pretty gross. We're definitely going to take the 2 rune
Yep.
chance there. Down to 37.
Really changed my play line there. It was interesting.
I think we're just gonna block here.
Okay. And then we will send and amplify the Arcanite.
Okay. So for 6 and 2.
Yep. Making 2 on the back end. I'm going to banish that right away.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
Take 2. Take 6.
Pretty happy. Swinging damage back.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that opening hand I just couldn't
Alright.
give up.
Take up Tunic. Come in with a Ravenous Rabble, revealing a red Isolate. So this is coming in for 4.
Gotcha. Always got on hits. We're gonna no block that.
No reactions.
Okay.
Take 4.
Yep.
You're down to 27. And then we'll come in with a Sedate Red. So if this hits, it's going to give you an Inertia.
Gotcha. So if you bring something in that takes from my hand, it hurts pretty bad. But if you don't take from my hand, if you take from my hand, I'm still okay. Yeah, we're just gonna 3 block this.
Okay, I'm going to activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Banishing.
Yep.
And then we're going to swap this card with a Death Touch.
That's not terrible.
Coming over for 3.
Yep. I'm gonna take 3.
And then I'm going to give you... You're on a 3-card hand, so you're going to play non-attack, probably going to play an attack, and then you're going to pitch a card. So it's unlikely that the Inertia is going to do anything, so you're probably not going to Arsenal. I can shrink your Reaping Blade. I think I just want to put the damage on you, so I'm going to give you the Blood Rep.
Fair. Good old 3-card Vis hand. Muffin Skies.
Yep.
Spellblade Assault.
And look at that. We
Look at
pushed.
that. We're going to create 3 rune chance on the back end.
Okay.
2 and 4 on hit, create 3.
2 and 4.
Gotta block that one.
So we're definitely going to take the 2. Oh, long life.
So, and at this point, me seeing the cards you played, I'm going to realize you're on an all red list.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to focus heavy arcane.
Yeah, as soon as you see the red stealth
Yep.
card, it's a pretty clear indicator.
Also, 2 turns of you not pitching into the rune chance is a huge indicator. So mentally, like, that's why I love this so much. You have 2 different game plans inside of a deck that you can adjust to. Pickups today. What you thinking about?
I think I want to play this card next turn, but I want to do it after I play this. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to pick Go again. So my options would be... Yeah, let's, this is rough. What do I have available right now? Nothing great.
Adam, I need you to start driving up this way with that Marvel. I'm missing it already.
This is a rough block.
Is it?
Just because my hand is so awkward right now that I don't really know how to sequence it. These might as well be dead this turn, but they're strong and I don't want to waste them.
Blocking 4 here, though, does block 3 more damage.
Right.
So you have to block, I think. Especially
I
if you're on
agree.
your
I think I have to. Right now I'm trying to decide if I'm blocking
I can't wait, Adam.
from hand or if I'm trying to use the Crown of Providence.
So I wasn't doing anything last night, Adam, and that's why I asked you where you lived. I almost decided to just drive down there last night. I don't have patience. I got patience like a child.
Okay. I think I'm just going to
2-card block it?
2-card block. I'm going to take the Crown trigger and get rid of this.
Okay.
That might make our decision easier. It's okay, I guess.
And then we are going to Reaping Blade 3 and 3. God, that feels weird. I don't like it. Does look amazing cold foil. I don't know if you guys can see it.
That's interesting. So I can save a damage by pitching to the Rune Chant, block 3, take 2, down to 25, and then I can still do this. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to pitch the Nimble Strike to AB1, take 2 Rune Chants,
Okay.
and then I will block for 3.
You ever seen this in cold foil? The
Yeah.
front edge of it is like
Shiny.
metallicized.
Metallicized.
I'm going to take 2.
Perfect.
Give you that. Get back.
Alright, so we will tick up Tunic. I'm going to play Codex Frenzy.
Well, that's a hand.
I'm going to get back Death Touch.
It's weird. Yeah, Adam Dando's deck is pretty nutty.
Trip, drop, Dando.
An extender. Or grab Meet and Greet.
Okay.
Discarding Moon Flash.
Activate Tunic.
Yep.
Death Touch for 6.
Just creates an off turn for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have blocked either this turn if I was able to play the Isolate into a Command and Conquer and then, like, snap it and then Codex. Like, that's what I wanted to do, but you can't snap CNC.
This is an interesting predicament. I would have loved to have a blue in this hand. It would have been gas. Worst part is, if I don't block you, I take 8 damage off this. But if I block you, I'm sending back nothing.
Could also give you an inertia depending on
You
the
could.
cards you block with.
I think once you saw the cards I blocked with, I don't think you do. I
Fair.
think you 100%. Holy crap.
Whatever.
Oh, nothing. It just bunch popped up at once. So I think I block with the swarming, and maybe the rattle balls.
Later, Adam. Have a good night.
Take care, Adam. Yeah, we're gonna 6 block that.
Okay, that sounds good. End of my turn, the Ponder will break.
Yep.
Definitely want that in Arsenal. That card's gas.
We're just gonna pitch to Reaping Blade.
Pitch to Reaping Blade.
Coming in for 2.
Okay. I will block for 2.
Okay. Want to keep that other swarming in the deck still instead of using it up, especially after using a rattle like that.
Alright, tick up Tunic. Let's go ahead and come in with a Leave No Witnesses for 4.
We're gonna block for 6.
Looking for 6. I'm gonna snap it.
Yep.
Whoa. And then I'm gonna play an Infect Red. Coming in for 3.
We're gonna block 3.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Banish.
Yep.
And swap. Check down.
What's this one do again?
So if this hits you, I get to choose a color, and then you reveal your hand, and then I can make you discard a card of the chosen color.
Okay.
Is this gonna hit you?
Yep.
So take 3.
Yep.
I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose blue. Damn it! Oh, that would have been a good one too.
I don't think if you see these two, I don't think I block when if I have them in hand, especially knowing there's a meet and greet. If I have a blue in hand,
Yeah.
I play them all out.
I will arsenal my last card.
My turn is a good old Reaping for 3.
Reaping for 3.
Had a couple weird hand lineups.
I will block for 3.
Okay. And pass my turn.
Took up Tunic. Yeah, I guess we just play the backstab. Going in for 1.
Block 1.
Activate Uzuri?
Yep.
Swap. And then I was hoping to get another card. I'm gonna shred your Aether Iron Leaf.
Okay.
It just takes away the block.
Yeah.
So take 6.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna give you. This time you have a lot of cards in hand, so I'm gonna give you an inertia.
Okay.
And hopefully take you off for as well. Go ahead.
We're gonna start this turn by playing Mauve.
Okay.
We're gonna play that into a Shrill, pitching a Shard.
Nice.
It's so hard to cut that card, dude. I've tried so many times, and I'm like, this is probably the biggest pet card in the deck for me right now.
I do have to block this out, so it sucks giving you 3 cards, but I'm gonna block for 7.
Yep. I'm going to then crack my Aether and Iron Leaf, closing the chain.
2 resources.
Yep, going to 3 resources. I'm going to spend one of them right away to play Meet and Greet. I'm sorry, I'm playing that wrong. Playing it wrong, I have to play it this way first.
Green Flash.
2 and 1. So I'm down to 2.
So the card in my hand is always going to block for 3, so it's better to just keep it in deck. I'm going to AV 2.
Yep.
1 floating, so take 4.
Yep. That hurts my turn. But I can play Meet and Greet.
Yep. So I'll AV take 4.
Yep. And then that'll create 1. And I didn't hit you with Arcane earlier.
You did.
Did I?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a good play there. I lose 1 resource.
Nice.
But I mean,
One of like the only blues in my deck.
yeah,
So very little.
everything blows up. You get that back, and we're off to the races again.
Alright, take up Tunic. Codex.
That's a pretty freaking cool card.
So we're gonna make him put a card in Arsenal. So leave no witnesses. He has armor. So he can just give us one card and an armor block, and then he gets to keep a 2-card hand and an arsenal, which Viserai functions pretty well off of that. So I do think I just take the Death Touch.
And I'm going to discard a Shrill and put a Swarming Moonveil in.
Okay. And then I'll activate Tunic and come in for 6.
And we will just block with Grasp.
Take 4.
Taking 4, yep.
I'll give you a Blood Rot.
Yep.
End of turn. Ponder's gonna break. I will arsenal that. And draw back up.
Does the Vis God love me today? Did you see James play this deck? And he played the Tome and it hit the first time he ever played a Tome? Felt so good.
It's gonna be a big turn.
So those will go to hand. We will play that right away because we need to.
Yep.
So we'll draw 2. Unfortunately, we don't make the card where we want it right there, but that's okay. So now we just have to figure out how to use resources and extend as best as we can. 1, 2, 3. So we will play a Rune Flash. Gonna come in 4, 2, and 4.
So many cards in hand. I'm gonna AB 2.
Yeah.
Take 4.
Yep. Swarming, and then it's going to be 1, 2 modes on.
2 modes?
2 modes.
I will AB 1.
Yep.
I'll block for 3.
2 cards left.
2 cards left. Currently 1 coming through.
Yep. That's good.
Take 1.
Yep. God, I would love to arsenal one of these. Amplify. Gotta pitch 1 into it. Coming in for 7. I'll go again.
Man. No blocks. Take a 1. Take 6.
Go to end step.
Okay.
Blood Rot. Not amazing, but I'm okay with that.
Didn't the swarming have -1 from the frailty?
Yes, it did.
So I should be up 1 life?
Yep.
Okay.
Frailty. Nice catch.
I'm going to play a Nimblism into an Infect. So coming in for 6, on a hit you get a Blood Rot.
I unfortunately have to take... Oh, I'm going to block 1, 2 of it.
Take 4.
Hold on. Take 4 puts me at 5. Blood Rot. I'm not going to block Creepers. Just take blocking 1. Going to 4.
4. Give this back to you.
Yep. should be closing the game here now. Mauvern Skies into an Amplify, pitching 2.
Let's take the 1 Arcane. And then block the Amp for 6.
And 2 cards left in hand.
2 cards left.
How many blues do you have? You're in a Rebel.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I don't like taking all that damage, but
Mhm.
I have to here. So that's gonna close the chain, obviously. 6 and 3.
Oh, don't go dead.
Got a blue?
No, I think I go to 1. Maybe 2,
Ooh.
Take 4.
Got a yellow.
and then 3.
Yep. That feels good. I'll take 2.
Not bad.
Super late cash in turn.
You're at 2. I think I'm just going to pass back.
Okay. Play rattle.
Okay.
Getting our best friend in the whole wide world. Right away.
Yeah, this sucks. I'll let you do it. Block for 3. No? No non-attack?
God, I wish. So I don't know if you play sigils, so I don't know if this is a correct call, but we're gonna try yellowing it.
It does. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Actually, you want to see something really cool? I'm gonna target myself with this ring chat. I'm gonna take 1.
Why is that cool?
Oh, I guess never mind. I thought I was smart for a second. Go back. You're taking that too.
It's fine. I have
Yeah. It's more, not equal to.
Yeah.
If it would have been equal to, or like a skull cap, right?
Yeah.
If a hero has more health than another, they can't gain. Oh no, it does work. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Pretty close.
Yeah, a lot closer than I like.
I'm pretty happy with. How
Although I had 2 turns off pretty early. So.
Yeah. That was a really lucky tome hit too.
I needed that to hit. I needed a cash in there.
I mean, like a regular hit on tome, like way different, you know.
Yeah.
So, like hitting
Like-
basically playing 2 tomes. Like,
Playing 2 tones.
not bad.
How's everybody doing tonight?
All right, let's run it back. I went first, so do you want to try going first?
Yeah, yeah.
Or I guess your choice. don't know if
Yeah,
you
I would
prefer
like
one
to
second.
try going first. So we need to make 1 swap. Everybody's so quiet today.
Just one of those days.
Days where you don't want to wake up.
Is that the Limp Bizkit song?
Does everything suck? Is everything fucked?
That's the Limp Bizkit song.
Demonetized immediately.
We're not making money anyway.
But I want my penny back.
Not enough subscribers, not enough.
Nobody
YouTube.
loves us. Oh, I did the Twitch affiliate program once. God, what a freaking grind at first. And I was doing it off of Twitch on PS4, just streaming from my PS4. Yeah. So I couldn't see when people chatted with me or anything. It was just like complete blindness. Didn't know if people were in there saying hi.
Game 2.
Game 2.
How's it going, guys?
Hello, hello. Yes, this is Game 2. Misery and Supreme Gecko, welcome in.
This is Supreme Gecko.
Parents.
Okay, that's us.
Yep. That's my mom and dad's channel. All right.
Good
So
luck.
I'm going first, and we want to.
Let's reset life totals.
How do we want to play this?
A decent hand if I can hold on to some of these cards.
We are going to create a ring champ. And arsenal that card. We arsenal that one.
Okay.
We pass.
We like that. Start off by sending a hurl. Coming in for 3. I will not pay the 1.
No block.
Take 3.
Yep.
We will come in with a spider's bite.
You want that to hit. No block.
Take 1.
Yep.
And then come in with an infect for 3.
No block on that.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Swap.
Yep.
Almost. Card's pretty good against you. Might as well just block with that mortar tag.
Only blocks for 4. Get wrecked, nerd.
Mortar doesn't. Mortar blocks for 3.
Yeah. Alright. So, what are we doing? We're going to...
I mean, you could make that same block and throw in the iron weave. But...
we're going to no block that. When this hits. Yeah. Well, no, it's already past blocking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
what are you
taking
talking
6.
about? I'm just taking 6.
You were the one trying to block.
You're the one trying to make me to block. Cheating.
Alright. 10
Alright.
damage off the gate. Disrupt your next
Let's
turn.
go. So we're going to play a Rune Flash.
You're not going to play the mortar tag?
I'm not going to play the Mortar Die. Thank you, though.
It's fair.
We tried.
Rune Flash. Paying 1 for it.
I'm so mad at you right now. I hate Humble. Humble and Censor when they get the correct Censor off.
Pretty good.
Pretty okay.
No blocks here. I'm going to
Okay.
take 5.
And then we are going to play another Rune Flash.
Another one.
That Mortar would have been nice. Just free. 4 damage.
I think I'm also going to take 4.
What are... Curious what my parents are doing hanging out. They should have a live stream as well tonight. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Take up Tunic.
Yep.
And come in with an Isolate 3 Dominate.
Isolate these notes. Oh man. Unhinged. I don't like my turn.
Good.
No block.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Banish.
What you got?
Death Touch.
It's pretty good.
Take 6.
Yep.
Sorry, hold it.
Jesus.
No. Take 6.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. Yeah, was that yesterday that you did the 24-hour? I don't remember.
I'm trying to decide if I want to give you inertia. Probably not. You're keeping 5 cards,
No,
so
the
you probably
24
want
was
to use
a couple
all
nights ago.
5 cards. So I'm gonna give you a blood.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go to Arsenal.
Sounds good.
I think we're gonna put this guy in there.
Don't know what we want to do here. Moxie.
That's a big bark.
It's a big bark for a little corgi. So we're gonna Mordred.
Okay.
We're gonna become
What are you becoming?
the Arknight.
Oh.
Anyways. Oh man. Decision. We're gonna discard the Deathly Delight.
Okay.
Deathly Duet.
So getting a non-attack, huh?
Oh, that's right.
It's a good one.
We're gonna YOLO. So I didn't really have like a clean, easy play line. So we kind of have to play the whole greed. The greed of the Runeblade blood. There's that.
My hand is
Hopefully
also
it pops.
a little awkward right now.
We're gonna swarming or Sonata. I'm sorry, paying 2 into it.
Okay,
So we're gonna do 4.
Miss. So
It's a pretty good split.
it's a pretty good split. I'm gonna take the 2.
2 go into my hand, 2 arcane coming at you.
We got 29.
It's gonna create 2 more rune chance.
Luckily, it was 2 blues on the hit.
Yeah.
Not the worst.
Once you see what the other card too is, you'll be a lot happier. I mean, like, I steal 1 block out of you for sure. Ooh, or do we just? Okay. So the question is, we have a mob skies. So we go to 6.
Okay. So definitely blocking.
11 damage is pretty freaking good this turn. Off of just arcane, if you don't have a blue. If you have a blue, 8 is still pretty strong. My question now is, so you have public knowledge of those 2 cards,
Mm-hmm.
so I can get the 5 rune chance off that, or I can get another card, and if it's a Revel or anything else that goes even further, it just turns into extreme gas. But we have to play the control line. So 6, and then it's going to create 5 off of the back end, and then if it hits, it's going to create another 4.
Doesn't this cost you though?
Yep, I got to
Okay.
push. I have 2 floating on.
Yeah. So we'll take the 6 rune chance for sure. And then I'm gonna block with my crown.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the trigger.
Now the decision. It's not worth saving 2 life. We're just going to Reaping Blade you.
Reaping Blade. Yeah, where did all those rune chants come from?
Just pull them out everywhere.
Okay. Kind of.
God, I hope they make this into like a live animation game at some point. Or short.
Into this. That's probably our best bet.
So 5 arcane and 3 physical is left in this turn. I'll move that.
We will AB3, take 2,
Okay.
and then block 4.
Sounds good. And then I will take 2 off of that blood rot that you gave me last turn. That Moxie?
Yeah.
Jesus. Some big dog bark.
Take up Tunic.
Yep.
Play and Isolate.
Okay. I feel like this is turn you're trying to do something to me too. So we are going to block for 6.
Block for 6. Block for 6. Interesting. So I did want to swap this in, but now it doesn't matter. So I could snap this and then use my tunic to play this and just present damage. Is that worth it? It's just 6, so you probably end up taking it. Go to 16. Or I can just end the turn and arsenal this, draw 3. Don't love that. I think I'm going to snap.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Tunic and CNC.
Yeah, no block.
6/6.
Yep.
I think I need to not play too defensively here, and I think I just need to push damage.
Fair. Walrus guys. Meet and greet.
No rune chance?
No rune chance. But it has go again for Walrus guys. The Misery 802.
Block for 4.
I recognize that name. Alright, and then Reaping Blade for 4.
Take 4.
Sounds good. Push some 3 damage.
Yep, still slightly ahead, so I'm pretty happy with that. Took a Tunic.
Yep.
Let's start with a Ravenous Rebel, revealing a red Nimble Strike. Coming in for 4.
We'll no block that.
Take 4.
Sneeze, yeah. Oh.
And then come in with a blue Isolate, so coming in for 1 Dominate.
No block.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Dash.
Yep.
Swap. And humble.
All these.
Take 6.
Yep.
Put you to 6. Turn off your rune chant creation. And pass.
No cash in this game.
Good.
YOLO. Ooh.
There you go. Nice. That's what we needed.
And then we are going to spell this up.
Okay. That's 17. Oh, well, welcome. Glad you found our channel. Hopefully
Awesome.
it's good. We're trying to focus on fab gameplay, just talking through decks, talking through lines. Usually try to play whatever has kind of showed up over the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Up and coming.
Keep
hot
up with the meta. Yeah. This is interesting.
So tonight we're playing I don't know if you were here for the start of it. We're playing Reaping Blade Viserai because Rosetta is officially gone starting soon. So I need to find a new home because this has been my deck for almost a year and a half now.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute. And you recently lost your deck, so you're trying to find a home also.
Yeah. Yeah, Oldham leaving definitely did a number.
But did you re-watch the Instant Speed podcast today?
I
Did you
didn't
watch
watch
it
it
all?
all. I heard a little bit about it.
I'm gonna give you a quick fill-in.
Okay.
LL format, coming at Worlds. All heroes get to play in the LL format. It's not just the LL heroes, which is what we all, I think, assumed from the get-go. So you get to play whatever you want into these LL heroes, trying to beat those.
So basically just like a no-ban format almost?
It's completely open for the first event. So James White talked about it a little bit. He said, I don't want to put a ban on it because we want to see what's out there.
Yeah.
Because right now, we don't know. Because who's playing testing this? Who's even got a knowledge on the meta? We don't know. So...
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nate.
We usually stream until about 8:30. We start at 6 every Thursday.
Tonight might be a longer one.
8:30 Central Time. We usually start at 6 and then end around 8:15, 8:30. But we can go as late as 9 depending on how the night goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 4 here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. I still don't know if Oldham's good enough in the LL format, just because
I don't think
Starvo.
So you've got a couple things. You've got Duskblade Chain,
Yeah.
who's going to go over the top of Oldhim. You've got Prism. So you've got a lot of things that you have to answer for.
Definitely. We're gonna start with the Spider's Bite.
Yeah, we're going to no
come in
block
for
that.
1. And then we are going to come in with a Red Sedate. Coming in for 3.
I'm at 5, so I have to do some sort of blocking here. So we're going to block 2 for sure. And then I feel like we need to do a little bit more just in case. If you shred, you shred. You know what? That's where we're going to end.
That's where you're gonna end, huh?
2.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep. Does this kill me?
No. Swap in a Nimble Strike. Hit you for 2.
Okay.
And then I will Arsenal.
Creepers. Boom, boom. Did you get it?
No.
Did you get it?
So
It was
13
good.
to 3.
That's good. Give me it. And now we get to have some fun.
Just trying to keep cards in hand.
We're gonna play Spellblade.
How long have you been playing this deck?
Obviously not long enough. Do we pitch into it? We don't pitch into it. We let it ride.
Is that it?
It's a hit.
I'll take 1.
Sounds good. The Misery. What decks are you looking at getting into? I wonder if that's a new guy out in our area. He's been talking in the southeast.
Could just be a new guy. I posted it in a bunch of
Yeah.
the Fab channels today.
If he says Phi, I know who it is. I think he was talking about Phi. So you took the 1 Arcane?
I took the Arcane. So we're gonna play Modern Skies, creating a rune champ. We're gonna play an amp. So coming in for 3 and 6 on hit, create 2. 3 and 6. So definitely take the 3.
Okay.
Let's go down to 9. I just have 3 cards in hand. 2? 3? 3?
3 cards.
That's disgusting. Fatigue Azalea. Interesting.
Fatigue Azalea. Interesting.
You're at 3, huh? Do I just let the tunic go? I'm really regretting arsenaling this card now just because it doesn't line up that well with my hand. So like, this seems like a decent play. So then these are my blocking cards, but it doesn't stop the on hit. So maybe it's just this. Block for 6.
Okay. We're not gonna play a Sonata or Swarm Gloomville?
All modes.
All modes.
So if I take the rune chant down to 8, it's just all
And you
bad.
just straight die to that
All bad.
Swarming Gloomville, right? If you're at 8.
Swarming?
Yeah. I'm sorry,
The shrill?
The shrill. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good regardless. So I can take the 1, go down to 8, block here. Still be alive after the shrill, but barely.
You don't survive the shrill.
Comes in for... Oh, it comes in for 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just lose them.
So I think you have to block 3 here.
But it doesn't matter, right? So I only have 2 cards. This is coming in for 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go 3 block pitch. I still take 1, and then I take 8. If I put 2 cards here, I still take 1, and then I take 8.
Yeah.
So I don't think it matters. Yeah, so we'll take the 1.
But if you pitch,
Then I still take 1.
so you take 1, and you're taking 7 off the... You block 1, and then you block 1. You're only taking 7.
This is all modes active.
Yeah, so you're alive at 1. Oh,
This is all modes active.
Yeah.
Can't prevent arcane.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you just throw.
So, yeah, we just
Yeah.
throw. Curious with the top card, yeah. We would have been... Oh! So
Yeah.
the play is if that wasn't guaranteed lethal, is to pitch into the gold, because it's absolutely free right here.
Yeah.
And if... I'm sorry, we don't even pitch, we crack chest weave to go into it, and we draw the blue, so then we're able to mob and then reaping.
Yeah. I don't think I should have kept this. You were low, so I figured maybe I can try to like
Try to get it off.
Yeah. But it kind of screwed me a little bit. Alright. Let's run it back. Not yet.
Yep.
No.
It's time.
No, one more. It is 6:57. It's not late enough in the stream for you to play something that doesn't matter.
You wanted to play against Rosetta.
I wanted to play 1 game against Rosetta at the end of the stream.
Yeah, so we get 2 with Dusk Blade, 2 with Reaping Blade, and 1 with Rosetta.
These games are going so fast.
Yeah, they're 30-minute games.
Alright.
Whoa, Brad. You settle down there, sir. I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into her lately. I think so.
Yes,
I've got a couple decks that I have to test. I have to make a decision like next week
For the
Battle Harden. So, and I've got
Milwaukee Battle Harden, October 3rd? 4th?
6th.
That's alright.
It's not my birthday. I think my birthday is... So my birthday is the 4th, and I think my birthday is like a Thursday or Wednesday. Might even be a Tuesday. It's one of those fucking days. We don't know anymore.
8th. 7th and 8th.
Oh, 7th and 8th.
I mean, maybe. That's what we're figuring out, right?
So far, Nate, it doesn't feel bad. It feels like the same deck. I just lost 2 free damage into some decks. I think the deck that like this deck is really hurt into now is, out of all of them, Dromai.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dromai, I just got a free 2 damage into, right?
Is this Nate?
shoot.
Is this Talisman?
Yeah,
Nate?
yep.
Even road.
Even.
Correct.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Go first.
Sounds good.
I'd like to see that.
It's interesting, Nate. It actually is. Like, Bravo doesn't get good. Bravo gets really hard to beat.
Maybe you should try to get good.
I'm sorry, what was the record currently?
Pearl?
Same card every game. What is this?
Backstab.
No block.
Uzuri.
Yeah. You humble me, I'm gonna... Oh my god.
Take 6.
Draw, pass. YOLO that tome.
It's not bad. I guess it depends on the rest of your hand, but like.
Off.
Mm-hmm.
Assault.
Just one salt?
Just one. You know what to go good with? A pepper? No.
Let's see. What do I want to do with my turn?
Whew. What are you thinking?
I think I want to play this. But do this into this.
Into that?
Yeah, this works pretty well. It does give you rune chains though, but it's a lot.
Let it hit.
Take 4.
Oh! So I'm gonna create 3 rune chains.
Mm-hmm.
Going to 5.
Interesting. Do I? No, you're still going to be attacking. That's fine. Nice.
Saved a good chunk of damage this turn. I'm gonna crack chest piece. And then, so I'm playing 2 Rebel and Rune Bloods. Gonna create 8 total rune chants. And then we're gonna swing for 13 and 3 with 1 floating.
So I think I'm going to take the 13.
That was the opening hand.
It's pretty good.
Weird opening.
Okay, I'm going to take 13.
Yep.
I'm going to block the Reaping Blade with my crown, take another 1. I'm going to take the Sync trigger. Draw a card. Okay. Take up Tunic. Let's start with an Isolate.
Block 3.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Banish.
Yep.
And Swamp.
Yo.
Take 3.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna give you.
That's all you're doing this turn?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. That can't be it.
Give you 3 cards. I'll give you an Inertia.
Okay.
Spider's Bite. Pitching.
We're gonna block.
Okay. Play a Codex Offensive. So now that you blocked
Grab
the
Spell
Humble,
Assault and get rid of a blue shrill.
the Humble doesn't matter that much. So I think I get the Death Touch.
Okay.
And then give you one of those. I'll hit these. And Death Touch for 6.
Let's be real. No block.
Take 6.
It's a good turn there, bud.
Yeah, it seemed worth it. Break the Ponder.
Yep.
Arsenal that card.
My turn is just going to be swing 3.
Yep. Seems okay.
Frailty and inertia are going to lock me out a lot, so I'm going to try to create some more damage for later turn.
Let's block. So we want to keep this. So we want to play this into this. And then if we also want to swing dagger. Well, this has no on hit, so I guess this is fine. We'll block for 2 and take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to take 2?
Yep. And just like that, the game's about even.
The only thing we were missing was a silver on that board. Take up Tunic. Spider's Bite.
No block on that.
Take 1.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Sedate.
And we're gonna no block that as well.
So Uzuri.
Yep.
Swapping this Death Touch.
Jesus.
Take 6.
Yep.
And then we will give you another Blood Rot.
Blood Rot.
Pass back.
It's my turn. We're gonna play a Mordred.
Okay.
Into a Swarming Gloomveil. Creating 2 rune chance, so it's gonna have 2 modes on, so it's go again and +1 currently.
Let's AB2. And then block for 4.
Got it. I'll close the chain by playing a Modern Skies. Creating 2 more rune chance. We're gonna play a Amplify the Arcanite.
That's pretty good. We'll AB1.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yep.
Now I'm at 18. Man.
Moxie is not happy down there.
So I can't stop the on hit unless I give up my Tunic.
I like the sound of that.
So if I just do this,
Can at least swing something back at me.
I'm taking
Threaten.
4 down to 14. It's better to just be at 12 than have this in Arsenal.
On hit, create 4. 3.
3.
Marvin's got or Mordred Tide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give you the whole hand. And the Tunic.
Save 3 block next turn.
Did I just take Arcane?
Yeah.
If I'm going to give you the Tunic, I think I AB 1 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the play. So I'm going to gain back a life. We'll say that I activated Tunic, and I'm going to block 6.
With. Gotcha. Take 2. Pass turn.
I have a decent life lead here. I want to try to keep it. I'm just going to send a red Sedate for 3. If it hits, you get an inertia.
That's interesting. You know, Uzuri it away?
No.
No block.
No reactions.
You know what we haven't seen in a while?
Cash-in?
Let's go. Late game cash-ins these last 3 games. Draw 2. That's interesting. Play a Swarming. 1 Modon.
AB2.
Sounds good.
Oops. Block for 3.
Okay, in reactions, we're gonna activate creepers.
Okay.
Putting a bind counter on creepers. We're gonna flash in and read into the runes.
Sounds good.
So going to 5, turning all modes on.
Okay.
So
Take
1 damage
1.
coming through. Yep. And then it turns on no blocking arcane this turn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll then play rune flash.
Take 5.
Yep.
Block for 3. Take 1.
Sounds good. What we got? 12. 1 card in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna pitch 3 to create a rune chant.
Yep.
And then swing Reaping Blade for 2 and 3.
Take 5.
Sounds good. Not the happiest, but
It's a weaker caching turn.
yeah.
It's back. So you're at 11, huh? I think I'm just gonna send it. Come in for 4.
Block 5.
Don't hate pulling a card.
Play Rattabones.
Okay.
Grabbing a Swarming.
Yep.
Playing it right away. Coming in for 3. 1 Arcane.
Block here.
And then we're going to 1 and 3.
No blocks.
Okay.
Number
I'll go to
3.
Arsenal.
Alright. I'm gonna start by playing a Ravenous Rabble.
Got it.
Then a Red Sedate, coming in for 4.
No walks.
Take 4.
Yep.
And then I'll follow up with the Leave No Witnesses for 4.
Block 4.
I'll shred your Shrill.
And that takes Arsenal.
Yeah, so you'll take 3, and then this is going to banish your Arsenal and top card of your deck.
Assault.
It's a red,
Yep. And Rune Flash.
also red, so I'll get 2 silver.
There you go.
I'm not running the black text, so it doesn't matter too much.
It's a good rip there, good sir.
Alright, back to you.
We're gonna create a rune chant
Okay.
and play Rune Flash for a 1 and 4.
So if I take the 1, I go to 2. I can block with a 3 block and go to 1. And then when you swing Reaping Blade, I can block with a 3 block and go to 1. I think that is probably my best shot at winning this game. Yeah, so let's take 1.
Yep.
Hopefully I didn't do my math wrong. Block 3.
Yep.
Take 1.
And 1 more resource. Play.
I don't think I necessarily win this turn, but we'll play a Red Hurl. I'm in for 3 go again.
So I have to block 3.
Mm-hmm. I guess you don't have to. You're at 4. This paying has to happen as I play it.
What does that do again?
I throw the dagger at you.
Oh.
Yeah. So because
No,
I'm
I already
not-
know you're swapping something in. Alright, yep. Blocking 3.
Okay. Cooks.
So I'm just gonna lose.
That's the plan.
You close the chain, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Can I Sonata something in real quick?
Yeah, by the time you see the codex, the chain is closed.
Yeah, we grab a swarming.
Yep. And then we'll come on to leave noises.
5.
We'll knock it out. Ponder trigger, we will arsenal that. Swarming comes in for 2.
4-2. At least takes 1 card.
Yeah. That sucks. What's in here?
Who's ready to see how Duskblade plays in paper?
Honestly, I don't think anyone cares.
No? You don't think so?
No. Oh, man, I have to block this, and that sucks.
Is that the only reason you guys are here tonight? To see Duskblade?
You're still at 4, right?
Still at 4.
Man. This is... I'm about to go in the tank.
Don't do it.
I'm thinking...
Shut the stream down.
I hate that I have to block this.
You gave it to me.
You don't have any block left on your armor.
I've tried, Nate, and something's wrong. I can't get the chat delay to line up right. It's just a massive delay, even though we put no delay on it. I gotta mess with some more settings. I apologize for that.
This is so rough.
Oh, you're okay. I'm trying to find lethal guarantee.
I'm trying to find a way to rip enough cards from your hand next turn that I don't just die. So I think this is my weakest card, so we're going to block there.
Okay.
So if I send this at you, I can save myself some life. Even if you just take some of the damage. If I do this, buffing it, you have to put 2 cards in front of it, and then you're playing off a 2-card hand. That has to be the play. E-strike +2. So coming in for 7.
Block 5.
Take 2.
Yep.
Okay. You have the Vexing Mouse?
Do not. God, do I wish I did. Then when you said 2 card, I'm like, wait, is Vexing in my hand? We do have that.
Okay.
Creating a rune chant.
Yep, so making 2.
Making 2. And then... Do you have the red?
I do.
Do you have a blue?
I do.
You have a
I
blue?
mean, this... No, I have 2 reds.
You have 2 reds. I would hope you had
Uh,
2 reds.
Yeah, so let's AB
Yeah.
block.
Yeah. I knew I was at least taking 2 cards from your hand. Have a good night, parents.
Have a good night. Oh, hey, Chris. How's it going?
So you're down to 1 card in hand, 1 in arsenal, and you can Uzuri from arsenal, right?
No.
You can't? Okay.
I'm hurling.
So just 3.
Just 3. I have the tunic here.
What you have go again?
I do have go again.
Does that change my block? We gotta hope that you just okay.
So
3.
so I have Go Again, but
Yeah.
I also could have E-Strike Go Again. Like if you're counting on me playing this card, I could have played it on the E-Strike turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shred this.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, get wrecked. Nerd. Alright, so 2-1 in favor of Viserai. This matchup definitely does not feel as bad as it used to, which
Yeah, this used to be
is probably not good for you.
free.
It definitely feels like I have more of a shot here, so that's good.
The weird thing too, though, is that all 3 games cash-ins came super late.
Yeah. We are going to play a couple games with Duskblade now. We'll probably do like 2 at the most.
Yeah.
And then we'll play one final game with Rosetta Thorn to send it off.
So we'll do all that. I'm gonna use the rest real quick,
Yeah.
and also check on the pup because she is a barking like
Losing
crazy.
her mind.
She's losing her mind.
We will be back in like less than 5 minutes.
5 minutes, guys. Not even. Be right back. We are back. I'm back. Rob's coming right now. Saw a nice shot of my freaking head.
Alright. So let's
see how she goes, eh?
check out some
Dusk
Duskblade.
Blade. I've never played with it.
No?
Never. I'm sorry. In a draft.
Okay.
Very different because you can't optimize that deck, so it's not very good at all.
So this list is not running Warmongers.
I think you put those in.
To try it?
I think you have to. I don't think you can play without Warmongers against this deck.
Yeah.
Or do you want to try one with, one without?
No, I think it's fine to add them, because if Duskblade were to get unbanned, Warmongers is
Number one
it's the
card in
counter,
everybody's
yeah.
deck.
So, how would that change sideboarding? Probably shred.
Grab the Warmongers.
Let's.
What happened to the chat? Oh, that happened so long ago.
Yeah. I think when you switch scenes, there's. Yeah, Warmongers is just a free reset, basically.
Yeah.
Let's do this. We're gonna take out these, and we're gonna add in Warmongers.
Okay. I will say, Uzuri being as free as it used to be, and now being a battle, like I had to find weird interaction lines. It's terrifying. Like I already don't have good matchups into certain heroes, and Uzuri's kind of on an uprise lately.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan of Uzuri for a while, and she just has like certain matchups that always felt like impossible, and she still does. Like Dromai's rough.
Yeah.
But like this being a better matchup feels okay, because even though Viserai's not like tier 1, like, all the Viserai stands are always going to play Viserai,
Yep.
you know? Like you go to calling or something and
There's going to be
probably
one or two.
gonna
You're going to play at least
yeah.
one in that weekend at
Yeah.
some point. It's one of those heroes like Azalea, like Icelander, you know.
Stands are going to stand.
Stands are standing it. I, for the first time in a long time, don't feel a pull to play Viserai anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. It's really kind of scary. Because I do enjoy the deck a lot.
I mean, luckily you've been enjoying Viserai.
Yeah.
And you're used to playing bad heroes, so.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fair.
Even right.
I don't think even.
I just want to play Warhammer.
So, Dusk Blade. Once per turn action, swing for 1. Whenever you attack with Dusk Blade, if you swing for 1 resource. Whenever you attack and you play an action card and a non-attack action card, this turn gain 1+1. At the end, if you haven't played both, lose the counters. Just had to reset my brain on it. And you're going first, I'm guessing?
I'm going to go first. Let's reset life totals.
Do we have? No, we don't. We'll dice it.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Pretty strong hand off the bat.
Dusk Blade.
Let's go Ravenous Rabble, revealing a ready strike on top. So coming in for 4.
We're going to block for 3.
Take 1.
Yep.
E-strike 4/7.
We'll block for 6.
Take 1.
Yep.
Free damage is free damage.
Free damage. Drop. I'm going to start with the tome. Because we always be toming. Shard did it.
Loser.
What a loser. Oh. I'm gonna create a rune chant.
Okay.
Arsenal and pass.
Really?
Yeah. Tome was kind of a long shot there.
I think I'm going to play an Embolden.
Mm-hmm.
E-strike choosing +2. So yeah, +2. So coming in for 10.
We're gonna block for 3.
So you like your hand, huh? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stab it.
Yep.
6/7.
Take 7.
4 markers. Still like your hand?
Cool. So I'm gonna choose peace.
Okay, I will choose war. And then arsenal my last card out.
I hate this card so much. But I get to do something really cool here. We're going to Mordred.
Okay.
We're going to pitch a shard to activate Grasp.
Nice.
So gaining 1, 2, 3, 4, going to 5. And then play Read the Rune. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Pass turn.
That's
God,
good.
That would have been nuts, wouldn't it?
Take up Tunic.
Felt good.
We'll start with the Spider's Bite. Pitching the Yellow Isolate. Coming in for one.
No block.
Take one.
Yep.
Red Isolate.
And no block on that.
Activate as
Yep.
Swap.
Yep.
CNC.
Taking 6, I'm gonna take an Amplify.
Alright. Passing back.
I'm gonna play Cashin.
Nice.
Drawing 2. Play Rune Flash. Coming in for 5 and 4.
That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards.
Oh.
So ahead though. I'm gonna take 5.
Okay.
And then I'll block for 3, I'll take 1.
Sounds good. We're gonna close the chain by playing a Sonata.
Yep.
Getting a Rune Chant, and we're gonna reveal 3.
Okay. Whoa! Dropped a piece of a mini and I almost dropped like 20 more.
Yeah. 1 Arcane coming in at you.
1 Arcane. I'll take the 1.
Yep.
You're cool.
What is up, Kyle? How are you doing?
Kyle, how's it going? Your buddy called in, I think on Monday to sign up for the team event. I'm glad you guys are going to make it down again.
Armored Skies?
Okay.
Salt?
Just 1?
Just 1 salt.
Okay.
I'm gonna create 3 Rune Chants.
And it's a red moth. It had to be a red moth.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a blue, I would have let it hit. Are we on a Mordred turn?
No. God.
I'm going to take the 3 Rune Chants.
Yep.
And then we'll block this for 4.
And then we will swing the Dusk Blade.
What?
Swinging the Dusk Blade, it
immediately?
gets to counter immediately.
Okay.
So coming in for 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yep.
So 24 all.
Dusk Blade.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, well, I'll take 6.
Sounds good. And it stays on. And we pass turn. All that for 1 card pitched. Isn't that crazy?
Not bad. Blue Isolate.
Yeah. Are you sure that's all it is?
That's it. This is your 1.
Oh, okay. No luck.
Activate 0.
Yep.
Check down. Take 6.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
Cheating. Cheating.
I'm going to call blue. Okay. Pass.
Discard?
Which card?
What does it do?
Banish.
Vanish. Yeah, it's immediately. Okay. So, jeez.
Chris, I'm going to be playing the team event. Chris is not.
You debated me.
Because
You debated me, boys.
we wanted to try streaming it. So Chris is going to be handling all the streaming equipment while the event is going on. Because someone needs to, check to make sure that the stream doesn't die at any point. So Chris volunteered to do that. So
Marvin?
Yeah.
Swarming? Yeah, Nate. I thought it was when the turn end it checked everything, but no, it's right when you attack. When I first did the math of Duskblade over Rosetta, I was way off.
Walk through.
We're gonna crack chest.
Okay.
We're gonna play a rebel.
Okay.
Put 6. And then with our 2 resources, we're gonna use 1 to swing. This is all gone. Duskblade for 6 and 4. We're as good as Rosetta now.
That's 5.
Huh?
Why is that 5? Okay.
I went wrong.
I'm going to take the 6 rune chance.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to block with a shakedown and take 1.
Mm-hmm. Draw a pass.
Activate Tunic for a resource and play Oblong.
I think we'll be okay. It's not too much, so we should be okay. We're just gonna block 6.
Sounds good. I will arsenal. Well, I'm glad you were able to get into the event. It was a lot of fun last time.
Yeah. How many teams are we at?
So last I checked, I think we were at 7. But if Chris signed up today, we should be at like 8, maybe 9.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty close to full.
Modern Skies?
Yeah.
Shrill?
Gross. Real gross. Real gross.
Was it an amazing turn to have that, because that Humble would have turned Shrill off if I didn't have two blocks or 3 blocks. Like, it just lined up. I don't know, so I don't think I'm gonna do any commentating on it, besides like some minimum talking, but I gotta figure that whole thing out. There's a sound issue at Battle Brothers, so
I think I need to grade. Block 5, take 2. It's a red
Red Maw, baby. What was the real issue? Rosetta or Mauve?
I'll walk 7.
Okay.
No crown trigger.
Okay. And then we'll swing for 5 and 1.
Take 1, take 5.
Just getting big.
Alright. Rabble, revealing a yellow shred, so coming in for 3.
No block.
2. Oh, yeah, 3. Spider's Bite.
No block.
Take 1.
Yep. Monkey.
Cards.
Yeah.
Not a lot of good targets in my graveyard, though.
I guess I wait, right?
Pretty awkward, actually. We got another Rabble.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a Shrill.
Oh, but the Rabble's coming in for 3. So if it's coming in for 3, and I know it's coming in for 3, then it's probably better to just get the red effect.
So my issue, Chris, right now is that Battle Brothers doesn't have like a separate back office room, where I can set up a commentator table, because that would be perfect setup. Like we might be able to make that work, but it's very awkward to have in their back storage room where all their storage is and everything. So it just gets awkward. What does that do? Blood rot?
Yep.
We're gonna grab Shrill.
Okay.
Getting rid of Deathly.
Yep.
And then we're gonna take 3.
Alright. End of turn, the Ponder's gonna break, and I'm gonna arsenal this. Back to you.
Okay. Yellow them off.
Yep.
Shrill pitching on a shard. Coming in for 6.
Are you going to arsenal card? I'll block for 6.
Okay. And then we'll swing for 2 and 5 because of the frailty.
Man.
It's getting big.
7 total.
Yeah.
Take 7.
And then end of my turn, I'm gonna pay for the blood rock.
Okay. I'm just gonna play a leave no notices. What are you thinking?
I heard somebody else that I know got a Rona in Vegas as well.
Oh, dang. That sucks, Kyle. I mean, big
so-
crowds.
So you don't have go again, so you can't mong me. So I want to make sure I swing a Dusk Blade because it's just so big now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a weird turn though.
I'd like to hear that.
Like I do and I don't. I have to do some Viserai bullshit to make it work, and I just don't know if I'm willing or which route I'm gonna do that in.
Dang.
John Mayer.
I mean, that is definitely not John Mayer.
My eyesight's dog shit. It just fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
John,
all it takes
John.
is one person, right? And then it just spreads like crazy. That sucks.
I'm in the tank. To become Handa as well.
Okay.
So, let's be real. So if I become...
How did you end up doing, Kyle? What was your record? I'm assuming you played Bravo. Unless you took the other deck. Which would be cool.
Oh, man. I have a swarming there. Alright, no block.
No reactions.
Yep, taking 4. Top card.
Top card.
Blue.
Alright. No silver for me.
We're going to become... Just carding a drawn.
Okay.
Getting a non-attack.
Yep.
Rattle these bones.
It's definitely a taunt.
I
don't
think
know.
Nate would really enjoy that deck.
I don't know if Kyle has made it public knowledge or not, so it's not my secret to tell. I mean, you told us what the deck is, I guess, not how it works. I don't know. It's not my secret to tell. So Bravo made day 2. Day 2, not bad.
Top 100.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the Rattle Bones.
5-2 on day 1 is like pretty good
Really
though.
good.
I'd be happy with that. God, I'm at 4. Gross.
Swarming.
2 modes active?
2 modes active, 1 and 4. And coming in for 1 and 7.
Take the 1. Log take 1.
Yep. 1 and 7.
Take 1. And yeah, you got it here. I needed this. I needed to keep the warmongers, but man, maybe the first warmongers was a little greedy.
Wait until it
using the snaps
gets
on
to
it.
like 2 or 3.
Yeah. So I keep sticking
we got
shreds in Arsenal and getting
5.
punished.
Yes.
Not bad.
Not bad. Alright. So we got 5 ticks on it this game.
Hey Tim, this is the top 8 list from the call-in over the weekend. This current list is not though. All I did was swap out a couple cards for 3 warmongers because he wasn't running any. But if you haven't been watching, we're trying out Dusk Blade. We played real games earlier, but now it's more like a what if. What if they unban Duskblade? Would a Warmonger be enough?
You see it, Nate trying to use his popularity and his pull? This is awesome. I like it. Nate's losing his mind. I will tell you, Nate, it is a fatigue deck.
It is a fatigue deck. Which probably is going to make him want to know it even more.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Because I'm that asshole. I will... If Kyle gives me the okay, I will more than likely be able to share that with him. Or at least a little bit of the knowledge behind it. Alright. Pick.
I'll go first again.
Yep.
Need to.
Do you?
I do.
Do
Against Duskblade, yeah.
Blade. God, I want this card now. I should have done it. A child. I'm not a person that can live in what ifs.
You're definitely a child. Spider's Bite.
Mark 2.
Okay. Nimblism.
Yep.
East Reptile.
Block 6. Take 4.
Take 4.
Whoa.
What's going on with our chat?
Drawing. Oh, and passing.
Kyle says we can tell. It's Decimator Dory, which people know about Decimator Dory, but I feel like me and Kyle have both been working on it, and we have slightly different lists and slightly different ideas on how the deck should be played. I actually played it on stream a few weeks back, so my list should be there if you want to check it out, Nate. It's really fun.
Oh yeah, Decimator Door. Yeah.
Tim, this I haven't seen Sam's list in a while. I don't know if this is close to it, but it's light blue, light yellow, Really focusing on like the 6 attacks, which I think that's kind of how he built his deck. Pretty much no contract except for like the good ones. You're just coming in for 6?
6.
Just 6.
Awkward hand.
I'm just gonna block for 3.
Okay.
And take 3.
Arsenal pass.
Take a tunic.
Yep.
Hurl.
Hurl. What are you hurling?
Jeez. No.
Okay. No block.
No reactions.
Okay.
Backstab.
Yep. I'll block 3 just to block 3.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep. That is so rude. I almost put my boost in front of this too, but I'm like, if it's a 6 power.
You wanted to block 3 just to block 3. Yeah, Nate, you should check out that stream that we did because mine is kind of the same way. I run a lot of generic blues because really you just care about them blocking 3 and then like you get some incremental value. I was pretty happy with where my list was. 2 silver.
Saw what you took, right?
Yeah. What?
Where'd that lead to the witness come from?
Came from hand.
Oh, it came from hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Tim said it was Arsenal.
No, it came from hand.
Okay.
Right? I'm pretty sure that came from hand.
Roll him back.
My hand was the shakedown that I blocked with, the hurl, the leave no witnesses, and the card that I bottomed.
Gotcha.
I might have put my hand down. Yeah, I didn't have an arsenal on the first turn. I used all 4 cards.
Wow.
Get correct. There.
It's pretty bad. Cost 2. Pitch the 2. God, you taking Mordred. Nuttified this turn.
Nuttified.
Denuttified. New terminology. I don't even know. Honestly, God, I don't know what to do right now. Marvin Skies?
Okay.
Creating a Rune Chant. Pitching an Assault and a Rune Flash.
This one.
Spoken Assault. Coming in for 1 and 4 on hit, create 2.
Definitely taking them on.
Yeah.
And that hurt this turn.
And then we'll block for 4.
Yeah. We're going to crack chest.
Okay.
And then play a Rune Flash, creating 5.
That's not a rune flash.
Rune Revel, going to 8. I can't talk tonight.
So 2 floating,
2
right?
floating currently. We'll use 1 to swing. Dawn Blade for 1 and 8. God, take that Mordred. The Rune Flash would have been free. Could have cracked.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna take the 8. And 3 after that.
Sneeze again.
I think I do take the 3.
Your turn.
We'll take a tunic. And then let's just E-strike for 7.
No block.
7?
Yep.
Alright, back to you.
Moth. Shrill. Classic hand. Blue Moth, though. How have you been, Tim? It's been a while. Did you sign up for the team event?
Tim, did I see you in the cosplay contest at wherever the thing was this weekend?
Las Vegas?
Las Vegas? I feel like I saw you in a picture.
Cosplaying as what?
Young Uzuri, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 2, 4, 7.
Okay. 1 and 4.
1 and 4. Yep. 1. He did.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought you looked familiar there.
I got to see a picture of that. Pass turn.
There was some good cosplays there.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they've been getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger and better.
Yeah. Iceland.
No luck.
Missouri.
Yep.
6/6.
Yep.
Blue. Gross. All right.
Not today, Junior.
Go ahead.
Problem though is that we're out of blues, so we need to hope to God we hit a blue here.
Pretty good.
We'll take that blue.
Okay.
1 arcane.
Gosh. Yeah, I think something happened. I think it got worse. Normally there is a delay. But I think for right now it's worse than usual.
Yeah, there's a weird.
I'll pay 1. It might be worth it to try restarting the stream.
Yeah. We'll do a test this weekend or something.
I'm gonna restart the stream.
Oh my gosh. Don't kick it. Don't do it. You're gonna lose everybody. Do you want me to do it? It doesn't just restart on the same stream.
Oh.
It kills this one and goes to a new one.
Even if I select the
I think so.
you might be right.
We'll mess with it next time.
Fine.
I know. 1 arcane?
I paid for it.
Okay. Mauve?
Okay.
Shrill? 1 and 7.
Pay for 1, block 8.
Okay. And then we are going to close the chain. Like playing a rebel.
Okay.
Going with 6. Um, 6 and 5.
11 damage. Puts me at 9, or I can use my tunic and stay at 11. I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
We'll AB2, go to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't love that, so we'll keep it going and we'll look into it.
Go ahead.
Take up the tunic.
Yep.
Warmongers.
So rude. I will choose. We'll choose peace.
Okay. I'm gonna try switching scenes and see if maybe that works. Because then we won't lose the stream.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
it'll take like 2 seconds. 1 sec. We'll see if maybe that refreshes the chat. What did you choose?
Peace. Somebody type in chat what time it is for you currently. I just want to see how big of a delay.
I'm choosing more, by the way.
Oh, okay. Mordred.
Okay.
Going to pitch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Create a ring chant, which is 2. Play Sonata.
Okay.
Getting 1.
Yep.
Oh, that hurt playing that there. The cash-in was next turn. One arcane coming in a.
I'll take 1.
Yep. Another 2.
Okay.
And pass the turn. Losing Duskblade counter.
Take up Tunic.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna break a silver here.
What do you have in your deck that breaks silver?
You can pay 3 to break a silver.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Took the counters from my Duskblade. So.
Wait. I'm on war.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I can't do that. Dang it.
Check something.
I guess it's not the end of the world.
So we haven't had chat come through yet, and they posted at 8 o'clock. So it's a 2-minute delay. This is a massive issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely. We might even mess with that tonight after this. So if once we're done with streams, we'll see what happens.
I guess we're just gonna start with a rabble, acting like we didn't know there was a blue on top. So coming in for 2.
2.
Interesting. Spider Blade. Leave no notices.
1-4.
Okay.
An all weird attack hand. Oh, 20 or a 10. Do I swing 7 for free? Yeah, we're gonna swing 7.
It's not bad.
Giving you a full hand is not fun.
Oh, puts me at 3.
Whoa. Did it just skip a bunch of them too?
Oh yeah. Man, YouTube is flipping out right now. That sucks. It was never like this before.
No, something's going on.
Well, let's keep focusing
Yeah.
for people that are watching later. So attacking for 7. If I take all 7, which I really want to, it's going to put me down to 3. So I'd have to crack back real hard for that to be worth it. Which I potentially can.
Oh, that one came through immediately.
Yeah. This is a little rough. So I could use this to block for 3 and go to 6, and then still crack back for as much as I want to. Because really, next turn we're looking at being able to do both of these and this. I was just wanting to hold on to one of these to Arsenal because this is really good at shutting me down. But if I block with this one, I'm gonna have to pitch this one. I think I have to because there's enough disruption here that maybe it's equivalent to a Warmonger's turn. So I doubt the game's gonna go that long, but it's probably better to AB take 4. I probably won't see the Warmongers again, but just in case.
Go ahead.
Took up Tunic. I'm gonna play a Looking for Scrap. As an additional cost, I'm going to banish a card with 1 power from my graveyard. So it's going to get +1 and go again. Focus on the game.
I think that you're right, Nate. Talishar servers have been pretty laggy lately. So let's get +1, so it's 5.
Okay, 5.
No block.
No reactions.
Okay.
Death touch. Going for 6.
No block.
No block. You want to snap it?
Yep. Yeah. Gotta force those out by not blocking.
Put you to 9. I think we give you the blood rot here.
Okay.
Activate tunic. Humble.
That's a card.
Pretty good turn for us. Just came when we were at a little low on life total.
So we're gonna block 6.
Okay. Pretty happy with that.
My turn is going to be. You're at 6.
I'm at 6.
Mortar Tide.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Ratabones.
Okay.
Putting 2. So coming in for 2 and 4, all modes active. Yes, there is, Tim. I think there's 3 teams left, which means I'm going to make a posting tomorrow to let everybody know that there's 3 teams left. So make sure he calls either tonight or tomorrow at 5 o'clock exactly. Like 5:05. Be nice to them. Or 5 o'clock.
Taking 2. Dawnblade's going to be, or Duskblade's going to be coming in for another 5. So really I can only afford to go, I can't afford to take any damage on this if I'm planning on taking all of that. You're at 9. So if I AB, this is 4, right?
Yep.
So then this plus this, or sorry, this plus this is 3. I take 1 down to 5, and then Duskblade again with counter. You're attacking for 5, so that's not enough. This is, but then this hand sucks. So then I can look to block Duskblade again, or block Duskblade with this one, doing the same play. I'm going to take 2 off the rune chance, 1 off of the Duskblade, going to 3. I can look to arsenal this. It's not good.
Sounds amazing.
So we'll AB 2. And then we'll block for 4.
Yep. Displayed 4, 2, and 3.
So we're going to take the 2 rune chance.
Yep.
Later, Nate.
Have a good night, Nate.
We'll block with a humble and tempo.
Okay. And then I will take 2.
2. My turn is just going to be arsenal cuts.
One card block or 2 card block. Modern Skies.
Okay.
Modern Skies.
Okay.
Swarming. 1 and 4.
EB1.
Yep. If it hits, it creates 6.
Yep. Block for 5.
Okay. So 4. So we go off 2 or 3 and go to 1.
Duskblade is feeling broken. We'll pay 1.
Yeah.
Don't you get a counter?
Yep.
Okay,
So it's 4.
Take 1.
Yep, take 1. It doesn't feel as bad as people made it out to be, though. And, like, when you read the card, how just god-awful broken it feels, like...
But, like, in a situation like this, where you're getting
Yeah.
a counter every turn, like, what do you do?
My turn?
Yep.
Sonata?
Yep.
I'll grab the Amplify.
Sure.
1 Arcane?
You want?
Almost decked me in this game.
You haven't even found your cash in yet.
I have 3 in the deck. Oh, we're this close. I think I have 3 in the deck.
Did you block with them or something? Are they in your hand?
I played 1.
Oh, you just didn't break the vault? Oh, you did play one. It sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're good.
I think we just win here. Rattle.
Mm-hmm.
Creating a rune chant. Swarming.
Pay and block.
Hmm?
Pay and block.
Yep.
You got it.
Got 6, rune flash, and yeah.
What was that, a Thorn game?
I was just gonna say, you want Rosetta now?
I mean, it's already 8:15.
Yeah.
So I think we have time for one more.
And this will be the last official time that Rosetta is played legally on this stream. NCC.
So, if you're on Rosetta, do I want to bring in the D-Reacts?
I think you take Warmongers out now, though.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think so. I think I still just want to do the aggro thing. That's not a warm
Do you even have a Rosetta? Oh, I do.
So, again, we just want to try to aggro him down as fast as possible, so we're going to bring in the cards that we took out the Warmongers for, which were 2 Hurls and a Blue Shred.
I feel like I'm missing a dice. Yeah.
Yeah, this will be our farewell to Rosetta.
Farewell to Rosetta.
Get it out of here and never bring it back. Tails was
A mistake.
something else.
I heard a interview from James White where they talked about Tails,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize that the playtest team, when they were playtesting it and like going through the rounds with it, it was during COVID,
Mm-hmm.
so they couldn't play together. So the games were like a lot harder to get together with. So the average amount of time that they played it, they are like would play test a new set. They did like a quarter of that time in it.
Makes sense.
And he's like, that's why nobody figured anything out, because you just started touching the cusp of the power level.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. That set is busted.
It's insane. One more weapon to go. How much of a revolt do you think happens if Duskblade does actually get unbanned?
It would never unban us.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but it was fun playing with it. I definitely see, like, it's too powerful for this game, but it definitely has flaws. I don't like the thought process, like you said, of having to have one card build around on it. But
If I don't want to.
I won one earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, the second game. So, after this, I get to start practicing my new decks.
I guess this matchup is still slightly relevant with Columbus jumping
Yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Not a wasted game.
My turn, huh? Ooh. Yeah.
Two reds.
Pitch 2 to play Spellblade Assault.
Yeah, I'm just going to give you one and I'll take one.
Alright. Pass turn.
Take up Tunic. E-Strike, choose and go again.
No block on that.
Take 5.
Yep.
Isolate.
No block on that.
Active Uzuri. Swap in Death Touch.
Good turn.
Take 6.
Yep.
And I will give you a Lara.
Sounds good. Let's start by playing Mortartide.
Okay.
Gonna play a Sonata.
Yep.
Pitching 2 into it. Going to 1. I don't know what I'm grabbing other cards for. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 arcade coming your way.
Let's go ahead and AB that.
I'm gonna play a meet and greet then.
Interesting. So I can turn the go again off. Which is pretty good. Yeah, let's AB4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to block with Crown.
Okay.
And I'll save this.
That'll create 2 rune chance.
So,
Okay. So let that hit. We'll spend 1 to turn on boots. I'm gonna play Sonata.
okay.
Not paying any into it. 6. 1, 2, 3. Getting a meet and greet.
Yep.
1 arcane.
That's fine. Take 1.
Chris, no, Reaping Blade actually felt okay. It just didn't feel strong enough. I think I'm gonna test my new Viserai list out next Friday at the Winnabox to see how it does. And then, depending on how I feel that Friday, will dictate if I continue with Viserai or not. play the meet and greet. 6 to...
Take the 6 rune chance.
Yep.
Block for 4.
And then we will Rosetta for 6.
Take 6.
Felt pretty good.
God, I can't wait for that card to go away.
Which card?
Rosetta. It's so dumb.
I mean, that's not what did the damage this turn.
You take 2?
Yeah.
I mean, ending your
I
turn
know,
on
I
a
know.
1 for 4. Like,
Yeah, it's insane.
Take up Tunic.
Yep.
Stolen Palace.
I think we have to. I don't like it, but we have to.
Okay.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Shrill for 7. Yeah, Reaping Blade definitely doesn't feel like a terrible play. It's definitely worse. I have to test it into Dromai. That's my biggest question right now is how bad does Dromai get? And Icelander. With Dromai you just lose free damage, which really hurts.
You need to keep the whole hand. This. Yeah, keep the whole hand. No blocks.
Okay.
Take 7?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna activate creepers.
Yep.
We'll amplify.
For 12.
Yeah.
So now it's just a question of whether or not I double down on my play.
Where was this game before?
Or I
Like,
can block like this onto this guy, take 6 down to 11, and still have a 10 damage crackback. And you're gonna have a card that you can arsenal. Hmm. Yeah, I'll take 12. Let's see how it goes.
Arsenal pass.
Take a Tunic. Let's go. Oh, did I make a mistake? I think I did. This. Bottoming this. So it would be bottoming this. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, and Mama home?
Yeah, okay. Hurl for 3. Go ahead.
No blocks on that one.
Play a Sedate.
Yep.
Coming in for 3.
No block.
Activate Uzuri.
Yep.
Swap in a Death
Death
Touch.
okay.
Take
Oh,
6.
is that so? Yep.
And give you inertia.
Yeah.
Oh, and then snap it.
Yep. No, yeah, I saw that.
Sorry. E-Strike for 7.
11. No block.
No reactions.
Okay.
Alright. Kill me.
Become.
Okay.
Just carding him off. Getting an attack.
Yeah, I mean in the late game, Rosetta,
It's
it's threatening
undestructed.
2 cards if you want to stop all of it, whereas Reaping Blade is always just going to be
1
3
card.
block in front of it.
The other thing is you don't have to build around Rosetta anymore, having AB2.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know as Oldham, I always ran AB2 into Viz because
Why not?
when you get to the end game of Fatigue,
You just auto-win by doing that.
yeah. So now you just get to bring the one. I mean, you can probably still run like the Vexings and stuff, but
Yeah. So we will play a Mobbern.
Yep.
Creating an enchant. Shrill.
I'll AB the Rune Chant.
Yep.
Tunic. Block for 7.
Sounds good. Cold chain.
Yep.
I almost played that last turn. But I was like, I could.
You go.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Crazy. Rosetta Thorn's still a
Crazy,
good
it's
card.
still good.
Wow.
Well, do you want to spend a couple minutes and try to see what the delay is about?
We
go
can.
live again with a test video, and if you guys are hanging out right now and you don't mind jumping back into the new video just to kind of like help us out for a second, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah, so thank you to everyone that joined the stream.
Yeah, thanks,
we're
everybody.
going to end the stream and start a new one just to try to troubleshoot some technical issues. Next week, probably playing,
We were
what did I
talking
say?
about something. So with the announcement of the Worlds LL format, I think it'd be, you don't want to do that?
No, we were talking about something else. Was it Viz versus Bravo? I don't remember. We're going to play something next week.
We were talking about the LL format.
We were talking about that off stream, but we said
No, we talked about that on stream though.
we were talking about that off stream, but we said something on stream. Maybe, I mean, we'll probably do what we normally do and take a look at the top 8 decks from Columbus and see if anything looks interesting. We try to avoid playing the same matchup a bunch, just because then it's the same game that you guys are watching. So if there's something interesting in that top 8, then maybe we'll look at that. But again, thank you guys for joining. We're going to go ahead and end this one, and then I'm going to create a new one.